Guys, this is Barry Bless. I'm hosting my second annual podcast about nothing. Sorry for the delay. I've been having a lot of shit going on. With like school and work and everything. Like a lot of positive things, good vibes has been happening for me. But I'm legitimately focused on this podcast because this is something I've always wanted to do. And I used to complain about not having a camera and not having a microphone and studio equipment. My friend Josh Walters, shout out to Josh Walters. He told me about this. He was like, dude, just do it like this. And I was like, what? That's fucking crazy, yo. But no, about my podcast, about nothing. I digress. So, I'm gonna be uploading some games. My brother Jimmy and I are going to be playing a lot more video games. We're going to do Throwback Thursdays, where we play like an old 360 game, or probably an old Xbox One game, depending on what games we both have. Speaking of video games, yeah, Destiny's dropping the Rise of Iron soon. I'm going to be playing that a lot, so expect a lot of Destiny. A fuck ton of Destiny. I cannot wait. Also, NBA 2K16 dropping soon. I can't wait for that. I wish NCAA would come back with one more football game. Because, honestly, I felt like they taught you how to manage. Because you got people, if you did season modes, you know what I mean? Where you sat down and, you were the head coach or the GM or something. And you have people that, you built this fucking amazing team. And you lost. By 1 point. So then next year you're like, fuck it. Right? And, I can quote this dude. I built this amazing defensive line. And I was like, yeah, we ain't going to lose this year. I recruited everybody that was a defensive savage. My fucking quarterback does a one and done on my bitch ass. And I get fucked. Yeah. But, sorry. But it taught me how to manage. Because, it was like, look, man, you got to start preparing for other stuff. Your quarterback can leave. Your star receiver can leave. Star running back. You got to start preparing other people to take their place. Because, or else you have an overall 62 quarterback that can't throw to save his fucking life. All you can do is run, so you got a fucking Tim Tebow. Sorry. So that's a lot of anger. Speaking of Tebow, you heard that nigga made the baseball? He's playing on the Mets, so he ain't gonna win. D-League. But he made it, so congrats, Timmy. Go Timothy Tebow. You know what else is crazy to me? How the G-Men pulled out on the Cowboys by 1 point. Go New York. Go New York. I'm a diehard native New Yorker. And I love the Giants, the Yankees, Knicks. Oh, I'm praying to God we do something this year, baby. Come on, New York. Don't fail me now. And if I watch hockey, I'll be a Rangers fan. I'm going to tell you straight up. Because I love New York. New York is my home. New York is my baby. But, that's getting off topic. Well, actually, everything's on topic or off topic. Because this is the podcast about nothing. Everything is nothing to me. I want to apologize to everybody for the delay. Again, I want to reiterate that. I also want to thank my boy John. Shout out to John, big boy John. He knows who he is. He's the one that got on my ass about it. He said, yo, where's your next podcast? What the fuck, bro? You've been slacking. And I'm like, look, man, a lot of shit's been happening. He's like, no, you need to get on this. This is something you want to do in your passion. That's why I love John, because I haven't talked to John in months. And as soon as I told him I wanted to do this, he has been my number one supporter. And that's fucking family to me right there. Straight up, John, you're family. You're family. Another thing, speaking of some other shit, I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet. I know I'm a big Batman fan. I haven't seen Suicide Squad. I think Batfleck was bad. I honestly like Ben Affleck as Batman. Batfleck didn't baffle me. He did pretty good. I was like, good job, Batfleck. But I haven't seen Suicide Squad, and everybody's talking shit about how bad it is and how it's not to the continuity and this, that, and the other. Okay, there's a couple things I have to say. if any fucking movie was to the continuity, you would know what that movie is every single second, every single like like if they did Batman where Under the Red Hood as a live action movie, I would, and they did it exactly like the fucking movie, the animated movie. I know everything about. This is where Jason Todd rips Batman's cable when he's trying to when he's with a knife. And he's like, and it'll be like, how do you know that? And then you'll be that one fat guy in the movie theater with like cheese all over his shirt and like popcorn on the side of his mouth. Talk about, oh, this is when this happened. This is when this happened. This is when this happened. Instead of watching the goddamn movie. Now, believe me, this is no shot at fat people. I'm fat myself, so like this is no shot. But what bothers me is like, you know, people that do that, because I will walk up to you and be like, excuse me, ma'am, is that your wife? And they'll be like, I mean, is that your husband? And they're like, yeah. And I'm RKO, like straight up. I'm not even a wrestler fan. Wrestler fan. Woo! I'm sorry, I am fucking tired. Another thing, speaking of movies though, why is everybody flipping out about Zendaya being Mary Jane Watson? Like, when has Mary Jane ever had a legitimate large part in any Spider-Man movie? Like, don't get it twisted, Mary Jane Watson is a very, very, very great role for anybody. But when has being Mary Jane like become more important than being Peter Parker? I like the guy that's playing Peter Parker, I do. But when has like oh my god, Mary Jane, she needs, like, I can't believe Zendaya's Mary Jane. That's such a like, Zendaya's gonna pop up for like, okay, if the movie's an hour and a half long, Zendaya's gonna pop up for 35 minutes. I mean, I promise. That's how much every Mary Jane pops up for, or Gwen, and then she gets her neck broken too soon. That's like the meme I seen. Venom passed Spider-Man a note in class. He says, I think Gwen is falling for you. No pun intended. That's what we call foreshadowing. But nobody complained when DC decided to make Lois a ginger. Yeah, I'm not saying racist. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying Zendaya's a good actor, and I've known her since, well, I don't know her. I mean, like, hey, Zendaya, if you want to know a nigga, holla at your boy, you know. I'm just saying. Or Jennifer Lawrence, because, girl, you can really get it. Like Jennifer, if you need me in any type of way, just call me, and I'll be there, girl. Like, I mean that. If you just be like, I need Barrett right now in my life, I'll be like, girl, sign me up, okay? Like, I nominated tribute, Katniss. But I digress. Like, ever since she was on the Disney show, like, kicking it up Chicago, kicking the old school, kicking down. I don't fucking know the title. But, like, I was like, oh, you know, she's like, my little sister watched that shit. I walked by, I'm like, oh, that's funny. Like, Zendaya never bothered me. Like, I thought she was a good actor. But what does bother me is is this whole DC versus Marvel thing. Like, at the end of the day, DC and Marvel are going to get their money. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the movies as a fan. Like this shit. Like, it's never going to be to your liking. I've never seen anybody say a movie to their liking except Watchmen and Daredevil, because half of y'all don't know the continuity of Daredevil, so it's beautiful. And half of y'all don't know, and half of y'all didn't know about the cult following of Watchmen. Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing, because half of y'all don't know Guardians of the Galaxy. Y'all ain't know Star-Lord until he fucking popped up as Chris Pratt. Or if you watch Ultimate Spider-Man, he popped up that one episode. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's how that went. I'm honestly forgetting. Oh, wait. Why the fuck is Saga signing good? How the fuck is Saga signing good music? We still signing Young Money. I mean, like, I know why, because this is what happened. Kevin was laying down with Ye and was like, babe, can you do me a favor? And Ye's like, what you need, girl? What do you need, Mrs. West? Because Kanye is so full of himself, he won't call her Kim. He'll call her Mrs. West, so he can still hear his last name. I love when you call me Mrs. West. Girl, I love calling you Mrs. West. Oh, babe. Okay, well, what I'm wondering is, can you help Tyga out with his rap career? Because his car got repossessed again, and he's Kylie's boyfriend, fuck buddy, whatever he is. Goddamn, Kim. See, that's when you know Kanye's mad. Why I gotta help every scrub out? Like, look, man, Rob got Black China. Look, okay, like, I can't help everybody. I mean, like, I'm Yeezus, but I'm only one Yeezus. But, like, you can, like, help him, like, produce some of his music or something. Alright, I tell you what, I'll sign him to good music. I'll get him up and running. Then I'm gonna have to, let homeboy fly. Kanye. No, she said Kanye. Kanye, you're just so amazing. I mean, girl, I'm Mr. West. And that's legitimately how that went in my head. Speaking of, I mean, like, I'm not really hugely attracted to Kylie. I mean, I don't get it twisted. She came in my room and butt ass naked. I'm fucking the shit out of Kylie. But, like, Kendall Jenner, I'm a big fan of natural beauty. Like, when I go on dates with girls I know that wear makeup, our first date is I'm taking their bitch ass to a water park. I get them for free, so I take their bitch ass to a water park. But like, if you're just like, I don't know. It's just I'm never like Kourtney Kardashian. I find bad. No, whoa, yeah, Kourtney. Woo. I almost thought I said Khloe, the ugliest Kardashian. No, Kourtney can get it. I mean, like, and I feel like I should do it for all black men because Kim's had Kanye, Ray J, Reggie Bush. I mean, black dick just goes down. Like Michael Jackson's nephew or whatever. Khloe's had Lamar, crackhead Odom. Apparently, she's with another basketball player now. I think Tristan Thompson. And then, like, she fucked around with French Montana, wannabe black ass. Like, she's been around too. But Kourtney, I mean, like, don't get twisted. Kourtney crazy. I don't love you, Scott. But I'm gonna have 3 of your kids or 2. I don't know. I don't watch the Kardashians. I don't keep up with them. You see that pun? But I feel like for the black men everywhere, I need to stick my dick in there. So Kourtney, if you're listening, I propose you just let me fuck once. All the Negroes out there that need this to happen, I got you, girl. I got you. And this is no disrespect to Jennifer Lawrence, because Jennifer, you are my wife, and I love you. You are the woman I will work for. Speaking of nigga things, I don't know why everybody's trying to push me to go on a boat, to go on a cruise. Like, oh, you should go on a cruise. Look, man, I've explained to everybody very thoroughly. Last time a black person went on a cruise, it was a trap. I ain't making that mistake again. You can kick my ass out of the United States. I'm here. And, you know what really pisses me off, though? Speaking of, because that's the United States. I hate when people say, I'm from America. So, yeah. Oh, okay. What part of America? From Kentucky. Okay, bitch. Let me tell you what America is. There's Canada. That's part of North America. There's the United States of America, which is in the North America, and there's Mexico. That's also part of North America. Now let's this is different. Your bitch ass says America. I'm asking if you're from Brazil for that one because that's South America. That's the fucking ass. I'll be like, so you're Brazilian? That's what I'm asking you. This is the fucking mad to ask because I'm getting really agitated with that. But yeah, so I mean, like, I guess I'm done. I guess it's take 2. Oh wait, so speaking of guys, in case you didn't know, my gamer tag online is 415 space Megatron, Megatron. 415 is my clan. 415 represent. I made it with this dude named Maverick, aka Tevin. He doesn't really play anymore. He's got, he's engaged. He's got a lot of shit going on. So shout out to Tevin. Love you, bro. You're my bestie. But I'm in the current position where I'm making 415 less of a game plan, and and more of a company. And like a lot of stuff is happening, a lot of positive things. I'm getting offers. Like they're like, what does 415 do? And I'm like, what do you need it to do? What do you want them to do? Like, I'm in talks of trying to host a radio show. Like a lot of positive vibes, And I want you guys to keep pushing out there for me. Help me, because if I make it, you make it. Like, I'm a boy from Harlem who's just got a loud voice and a lot of anger issues and says what the fuck he feels. Like, that's exactly what I am. I'm a guy from Harlem, and now I'm not saying I made anything, because believe me, my bank account's still on E. But I'm starting to do things that I love, and you guys help me doing that. Because I got more followers on YouTube. I'm at 8 now. You're talking to a guy that's been on YouTube for a solid year and only had 2 subscribers. In less than 3 months, I shot up to 8. That to me is crazy. I'm very humble and grateful about that. And I want you guys to like push it out more. Just be like, hey man, listen to this guy rant about random shit. His podcast is hilarious. Or hey man, you like that video game? This dude played it too. Like, watch him play it. It's hilarious. Him and his group of his friends, they're acting stupid. They joke around. Like, help me, promote me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm nothing without you guys. And I got to keep moving forward, so I need your guys' help. And I love all of you guys. Friends, family, even people I don't know that are just fans of me. And that's crazy that I have fans now. Like, that's awesome. And I thank you guys for it, 100%. I don't want you thinking I'm some chauvinistic douchebag. Like, I want to be so fucking famous. I want to be as famous as Kanye. I want to walk down the street and you'd be like, yo, you're bad blessed. Bro, can I get your autograph? I'm like, fuck yeah, you can. Like, shit. My penmanship is horrible, but you can get it. That's just me. But, y'all have a great night. This is my podcast about nothing. It's closing, sign off. Bad blessed. I'll be back. Promise every week there'll be an upload. Probably every Wednesday. Life will be easier that way. Or every Tuesday. I don't really yet. Depends. But pretty soon it's gonna be there will be a consistency. I just don't know what day. Alright. Bye.